surprised to see Demmings get out of there, if not this round, the next couple.
Well, what Haglar is a real honest workman. He's in there, he's putting pressure on you, he's moving his hands all the time. Demmings is trying to steal punches, clown. That's not going to win him the fight.
Each fighter's getting $7,500 for a real night's work. And I'll tell you, I like what you said. Haglar looks like he wants to earn it.
He's just turned right-handed again, Tom.
He seems to do better from the orthodox stance than he does when he fights southpaw. There he's fighting orthodox now.
What is Demmings trying to pull off now?
He got hurt, Demmings.
Demmings just trying to sneak punches in there, Tom. Trying to get a lucky shot in there without getting in too much trouble. He's just trying to bide his time.
Demmings is tired.
I don't think Haglar's too worried about his punching power right now. Round 4 is almost over. Way through, and Haglar came right out. There's no blood coming from the southpaw's nose any longer. And Demmings did not have a strong round, did he, in 4?
No, he's trying to steal punches and fight 20 seconds where he's in with a fighter that won't let him rest. Haglar's an honest workman. He's going 3 minutes of every round. He tries to keep you in front of him, tries to move his hands.
25 years of age, so he's still plenty young enough to go all the way to the top, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's a very good fighter.
You know, when he converts to the right-handed style, he really looks effective, doesn't he?
Yes, he looks better right-handed. There he goes. He's just turned right-handed. Went back to southpaw again.
I tell you, Demmings was arguing with his cornerman between rounds. Maybe he said to him, you told me I'm fighting a southpaw, and this guy's fooling me by turning around. No fair.
The scouting report was bad, huh?
That's right. You should run instead of pass. See, now he's orthodox again. That's a very effective move on Haglar's part. He just keeps switching. 1 minute he's southpaw, next minute he's back with the left foot in front. Oh, very effective.
He was trapped in a corner, and all of a sudden now he's got...
He goes right-handed in the clinches, Tom. See, left foot in front. Right. He goes right-handed in the clinches.
Good right hand.
Yeah, he's going all the solid punches.
Neither one of them are going to the body much, are they?
Haglar threw a beautiful right hand to the body before. Those are the kind of punches that take a little bit that Demmings has left out of him. There was another good right hand to the body.
This is a no-no with a southpaw, staying on top of those ropes.
Hey, Demmings has the legs. He should use them. He's not.
Yes.
In round number 5, and Haglar's been doing most of the throwing, and Demmings been doing most of the catching.
Demmings' eyes starting to get swollen under the left part of it, like the left part of the eyes getting swollen in the bottom lid.
Well, what's really happening is Demmings is running out of gas. There was a beautiful left hand to the body. That's going to take the rest of the gas away from him.
Like he's really in condition.
Yeah, he's a real mechanic in there. He's throwing shots to the body, shots to the head. He's really taking charge.
He hurt Demmings with that left hand.
Haglar now lives in Brockton, Mass. A pretty good town for a fighter to come from, huh?
There was a young featherweight come out there by the name of Rocky Marciano.
I tell you, he's hit Demmings with his Sunday punches. Nothing's happened.
6th round. Haglar is a southpaw in those brilliant red trunks, and he has been tough. He has really carried most of the action at Demmings. What's the condition right now? How do you guys feel so far after 5 rounds?
Well, I tell you, if Demmings wants to win this fight, he's going to have to try to assert himself. Start moving in, start throwing combination punches. You just can't let a southpaw get off first all the time.
Is Haglar winning the fight, Gil, in your opinion?
Haglar's winning the fight big, in my opinion.
Angelo?
Yeah, I have to agree with that. He's winning the fight big. Demmings is just not fighting the fight to win. He should be in there backing him up. Instead, he's running. And you don't run from a southpaw. You get licked from a southpaw when you run.
Was there a point where Demmings decided that he didn't want to fight as much? Is he quite the person he was in the first 2 rounds?
Well, no, Marvin Haglar's just dominating. Whatever Demmings does, he does better. Haglar does better than he's doing. So he's wondering what to do right now.
Did you see Haglar take that shift over to the right? And now he's got Demmings moving the way he wants them to move. Demmings has to move outside that right hand of Haglar, the way he did then. He has to move to his left.
Well, doesn't Demmings have to become offensive at all if he has the chance of winning this fight?
Yes, he does.
Ooh, there he was. Try it.
Now Haglar got hit a good punch. He turned around. He's fighting now back to southpaw again.
He slapped a hook on him off that left hand.
Good left hand up against the rope.
Demmings is hurt.
Real good punch.
Demmings is hurt.
Minute and a half left in the sixth round.
And he's hurt. Demmings better put 2 or 3 punches together. He's going to be out of there.
He's got to do something to keep him off, Joe.
That's right.
If nothing's being thrown, you're going to wind up getting out of there.
He's a good-looking right-handed fighter. I'm talking about Haglar.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Who said he's a southpaw?
Well, he's been a southpaw all his life, but this is a surprise. I guess it's a surprise to everybody. And it seems to me he fights better with his left hand extended. Hey, you see that shift over? Good coaches in the audience here. They're telling Demmings to get down low, and that's exactly what he should be doing.
Yeah, but how low do you want to go down? You don't want somebody counting over you either.
No, that's true.
Got hurt with a real good body shot that time, Demmings. Moving away, got hit with a real good body shot.
30 seconds left.
Oh, yeah, he's
in round 6. Boy, Haglar's dishing out a lot of punishment.
Demmings just landed a good right hand. That made it help him to get through this round because he was just about ready to go.
10 seconds. Good left hook, good right uppercut by Demmings. Another right uppercut.
Life by getting a few of those punches.
The last seconds of that round, he threw about 4 good punches, right uppercuts that landed. And I think he may have taken new life now. He said, well, maybe I can get lucky with this guy. Let me see what I can do.
I just think Haglar is just too determined. He's not going to let Demmings get back into this fight.
When Demmings does punch, he's a pretty good-looking quick puncher.
Oh, yes, he is. He throws excellent punches in there.
Well, the thing is, Demmings would like to fight about 30 seconds of every round, but Haglar makes him fight 3 minutes, you see.
Good point.
Demmings is now bleeding from the nose.
There's nothing like boxing, though, but you can't switch off and let somebody else do your relief work for you or cover somebody. You have to by yourself.
And the other thing we've been trying to get is, implement taking an extra gas tank in the ring. Won't let you do it.
There's no timeouts in boxing.
Spit out his mouthpiece.
Rosadilla can actually stop him and let him put that back in.
He was supposed to.
Yeah, they're washing the mouthpiece.
They're supposed to stop it when the mouthpiece is out of his mouth. And Rosadilla warned him about spitting it out.
Did he spit it out to get a little breather?
Well, no. I guess he felt he can breathe better that way, Tom. But the rule here is that if your mouthpiece comes out, the referee stops it and makes you put it back in. Mouthpiece came out again.
They stop the clock while they're doing that, while they're putting the mouthpiece back to it?
He said, I didn't spit it out. Demmings.
Very interesting. They have a bucket of water over there, and Georgie Latka, the judge, rinses the mouthpiece. They put it back in. That's twice it's been out.
Otherwise, you got a lot of rosin in your mouth, I guess.
That's right. It's a California rule. Most states, if your mouthpiece falls out of your mouth, shame on you.
Oddly enough, Haglar's nose is bleeding again, too.
Heavier. He's been hit with some good punches in this round.
I don't know if Demmings used that as a ploy or not, but it looks like he's having a little bit of a second surge.
Good left hook landed by Demmings that time.
Was it Doug Demmings' idea to let the stronger-looking person tire himself out? Is that what we're going to find out?
Well, I'll tell you, they're both looking a little shot-worn right now, but naturally the other Haglar's throwing the best punches, but Demmings is landing some good punches.
Well, Haglar's backed off a little bit. Less than 30 seconds.
I tell you, Haglar is a determined fighter. He can really take the courage out of you. He just doesn't stop.
Haglar's using, Demmings is looking at the clock right now. He found out where the clock went. You'll see him looking up every once in a while.
Might be the first thing I would do before I got in the ring. End of round 7. All right, it's wartime. Round 8. Boy, this is a good middleweight fight. Don't forget, after this round, there'll be a station break for you people all the way across the CBS television network. Right now, we're at action. How did Haglar look over in the corner?
Well, I tell you, Haglar looked very good, and Demmings looked like he needs a second win. He tried hard early in that 7th round, and he more or less shot us both. Haglar just goes on, just keeps throwing punches.
I think he'll settle for a first win, Gil. I don't know about that second win. Tell you one thing, he's landing